there is a system and a tradition of white supremacy that in order for it in order to get the gold out of Africa, to get the diamonds out of Africa, to get the rare earth minerals out of Africa, y'all have to be savages because you don't treat civilized people like that.
At all.
You negotiate with civilized people. You rape savages. So when you ask the question about like why this is happening, the first thing that has to happen is an immense, like a continental education. But Akbar, they won't let us do it.
Continental education.
Without a doubt. Yeah, for sure.
That is.
They won't let us do
I'm
it.
telling you right.
And so that is what I'm saying. So
Yes.
I know the forward thinkers. For example, I hope y'all get to have him on this podcast, and I shout him out on everything I'm ever on because I think he's one of the most important black men in this city. Jason Wilson in this world. Jason Wilson from Detroit, who runs the Cave of Adullam. It is a transitional academy for young black boys. Teaches them self-defense, like helps them out in school.
The
Detroit.
bearded guy.
The bearded guy.
Oh, I keep in touch with him.
That's my mentor, right? That's my guy.
He's phenomenal.
Forget about everything else. To your point, forget about it. The auto industry left Detroit in 1965, whatever. I can't worry about that. I have to worry about these boys today. He's thinking about the now.
Yeah.
Like people that I know they're thinking about the now. Yeah. They're changing laws. They're doing all of this. We might argue about methodology. We might argue about efficacy. We might argue about all of that stuff. Somebody always got a way you should be doing this. Somebody watching this podcast right now in Lagos, and they going, if I was on 154, I'd be killing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But all that. The reality is we're going to think forward with an identity and a lens that examines who we are and how we got this way.
Yeah. Right.
Because if not, our story is being told by somebody else.
That's right.
That's a long-winded way.
No, that's a hell of a way.
That's a long-winded way of me saying, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm right. Most people that care about black people are right.
Yeah.
The reality is that the wrong is so loud.
Right.
And so like for me, I don't think that there's any special talent that I've been like imbued with. I don't think that there's anything there.
Passionate, man. I love it.
That's it.
Yeah, you're passionate.
And so don't feel a way about saying I want to look forward.
Yeah.
Right. Don't feel a way by that. Know that sometimes for some people that trauma is warm. It's a blanket, right? Don't feel a way about that. Just do what you do and operate in good faith.
Yeah.
If you tell me right now, I hear this all the time. Hey, bro, okay, what you gonna do to solve the problem? What you gonna do to solve the problem? And I'm like, I tell people all the time, I'm gonna go where you lead me. Because the activists that I know, the people that I know, I call and get information from people.
Yeah.
And go to school on issues and talk to people that are in places that I cannot go.
Yeah.
And try to give people a voice, you know?
Yeah, when you said continental education, that struck with me, and I will never forget that, and I'll be using that a lot because I think continental education is so strong because it goes across all of the different continents, right? And it hits everyone, so everyone has the same information. We had Wyclef on, and we were just talking, and I called my kids, and I was talking about how, you know, like, what do you remember about the Louisiana Purchase, right? You're from Louisiana, and let me ask you, what do you remember about Louisiana Purchase in school?
What do I remember?
Yeah.
In school, I don't remember.
Jefferson.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson. What they don't teach is that Haitians in Haiti made it possible.
Right.
And I thought, well, maybe because I wasn't paying attention, I was, working on my autograph or something. I don't know what, I was maybe, right? I don't know. I said, I don't remember that part. I remember Thomas Jefferson was the diplomat. And then as I started to go in through to Haiti, I was like, it's been omitted from our educational system.
Yeah.
So
we just talked about this on Higher Learning.
Yeah. Oh, you guys did?
That Napoleon wanted to reconstitute, you guys already did.
Yeah, right.
Napoleon wanted to reconstitute in the Americas, right?
Yep.
So he sent his brother-in-law, Leclerc, to Haiti to try to reinstitute slavery. Guess what the Haitians did? They kicked their again.
2,000 versus 20,000, whatever.
They had some help from Yellow Fever.
Yeah. But they burned the land and led them up into the mountains and got them.
Killed them again, right? There were some other countries that were obviously interested in weakening France and all of that stuff. But guess what happens then? Then Napoleon goes, you know what? I'm out of that. I don't want to do that anymore. Boom, sells the land to Jefferson. The people that were fighting for their independence and freedom in Haiti, those people who are legitimately, Let's turn this into 154 Haiti.
Yeah.
Legitimately, the most overlooked group of freedom fighters in world history. You talk about history. Think about how Jefferson and Thomas Paine and whomever else that was a framer are looked at as these revolutionary geniuses.
Right.
But Toussaint and the rest of the people that beat white supremacy for their own freedom are erased in history. You can't make a movie about them. You can't get it greenlit. You can't get the money. You can't do nothing to tell the story.
You don't think that story will ever be told? Like Nat Turner's, no.
Well, you see what he got.
Yeah, right.
What he got, Nate Parker got brutalized because of the Nat Turner story.
Unfairly.
Unfairly.
And so to me, look, that's why that man that y'all had on here, David Oyelowo, that's a great man.
Yeah.
I think David misspoke when he was on the podcast. It's fine. That's a great man.
He's a good dude.
That's a great man.
No, he's fantastic.
Yeah,
he feels a certain way still. I've talked to him. He still feels like he still has it's a stain on him. He's
Love
really
you, David. Let it go.
I'm like, Dave, we mess with you, dog. What you're doing with Nate Parker, with Mansa, you hire Black America. You are bridging people. And I keep talking about how you feel. Oh, man.
And even to what he does, just to speak to that, what he does in private, like the way he brings different folks from, you know, from within the entertainment, bringing us together.
Come
to my house.
Yeah,
David's my guy. That's my guy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
once again, there's a way to talk about what was said and the glitch in what was said, but also in understanding that guy is a forward guy.
Yeah.
Like,
no doubt.
That's a great man.
Yeah. But here's another thing too. They got on me hard, man. The stuff that was coming to me say, yeah, you just let him sit it. I go, first of all, so my boy Dante, who's on my podcast in New York, my co-host, he said, because he likes to watch the 154. I don't like going back to watch it. I was already there.
I don't watch myself. Man.
Right, I hate watching myself. So he goes, yo, God, I just saw the part where David said what he said. You weren't even paying attention. You were looking at your card. Because we were laughing and joking.
Right.
So I was looking at my card when that happened. Because I said, what did he say? I don't remember. But I'm just saying, it's just amazing how they go, you let him do what? I go, he didn't come with bad intention. Sometimes when the British black folks that I know, there's a miseducation. Their struggle is different than ours. It's not purposely to do it. It's just sometimes the way people live.
Yo, bro.
Canadian blacks are different.
Y'all, you from here, right?
Yeah.
When I came out here, I had to do a cultural education. I'm out there.
Well, hold on. Give us your background then when you came out.
Oh, okay. I came out here in 2006.
From where?
From Baton Rouge.
Okay.
So I came out here in 2006 and
with your banjo and your harmonica.
The whole thing, the little stick with the little
stick, the little hobo
Did you say yonder? Were you one of them yonder dudes, like over yonder?
I mean, I'm straight up country, but I wasn't over yonder with it. To put opinion on what I was saying about Haiti. Haitians, I love you.
Yeah.
The reason why you can't get that story told is because white supremacy and white people lose, and then the addendum to that story is the purposeful immiseration of the Haitian people, which is a mascot for what has happened. What's happened in Haiti is what's happening in South Baton Rouge, and what's happening in the South Side of Chicago, and what's happening in parts of Jacksonville, and what happened in the Congo, what happened all over the place. What's happening in Haiti and what's happened to those people since they dared and had the audacity to assert their freedom is what happens to any group, particularly of black people, that has the audacity to stand up in equal humanity against their white enslavers.
New drop. It's in 154 collection, embroidered mask shirt. We got the soccer jerseys in.
Gold.
You can see it. Come on, you know what you gotta do. 154africa.com. Go get it. Stop wasting time.
Look. 154. We all connected, baby. You already know. I'm talking 154. We bringing Africa around the whole globe. Ain't no place like home.